This time on the latest procedure. Peripheral artery disease, or PAD, is a condition that affects nearly 18 million people in the United States. Most commonly found in the arteries of the leg, the disease is often a precursor to heart attack and stroke. However, when left untreated, PAD has dire consequences all on its own.
Failure to recognize or be aware of the symptoms is likely the most common reason why it's underdiagnosed.
Every year in the U.S., nearly 180,000 amputations are performed because of a severe form of PAD called critical limb ischemia. Tragically, many of these amputations could have been avoided.
If I had gone in sooner and hadn't ignored it as long as I did, I'd still have my big toe.
Today, there are new options utilizing endovascular technologies like balloons, stents, and atherectomy devices. The procedures restore blood flow, salvage limbs, and save lives.
So this is what you can see, guys.
In today's world of emerging medicine, an amputation should only be a last resort. I'm standing here just outside a specialized operating room called an endovascular suite, where in just a few minutes we'll witness firsthand a procedure that will hopefully restore blood flow to a patient suffering from peripheral artery disease. A procedure where high-tech medical imaging and catheter-based tools replace long incisions and scalpels. Peripheral artery disease affects nearly 18 million Americans, and it's growing. For those who let the disease go untreated, 30% pass away within 5 years. Even for those fortunate enough, yes, I said fortunate enough, to survive and receive a limb amputation, their life expectancy drops by a staggering 50%. 50%. Unimaginable figures for an invasive decision that many times could have or should have been avoided. It's estimated that nearly 49% of amputees never even receive a proper screening for PAD. And many remain unaware there are options other than an amputation. Today, we're going to learn more about PAD and alternative treatments to restore blood flow so that you can make an educated decision about what is best for you or someone you love when facing this life-altering decision.
My name is Donna. I have 2 grown children. I have 7 grandchildren. And I can't tell you how long I was having problems with it, but it was discovered last year. This foot, I guess I would say the toe area, it was starting to hurt, and as I ignored it, it got worse and worse to the point where like it hurt to put shoes on, hurt to walk. So I wasn't one of these people that really liked going to the doctor, but I did eventually make an appointment. You know, I can't get up and run 2 miles. I couldn't make it. I'd have to stop 10 times in between. And when you start to live with that, you kind of get used to the stop and go, and you don't realize when it's becoming a little bit worse, you know. I didn't put two and two together, but I exercise every day on my treadmill, and it's like I was usually doing 30 minutes, and then I was doing 15 or 20, and I was tired. Well, I was doing 15 or 20 because the circulation was starting to get blocked.
A wondrous network of arteries carries oxygen-rich blood from the heart to all areas of the human body. When disease strikes within these arteries, they begin accumulating plaque or atherosclerosis. These areas usually continue to narrow until they obstruct normal blood flow, starving the downstream tissue of vital oxygen. The condition 59-year-old Donna Riesco was experiencing is peripheral artery disease, or PAD. PAD is any arterial disease that lies outside the heart. Common locations for PAD are the carotid arteries in the neck, arteries within the abdomen, and arteries that supply blood to the legs. It is in this area that many people experience their first symptoms of arterial disease: leg pain, fatigue, ulcers. Remarkably, countless patients go undiagnosed, while many others are treated way too aggressively. In Tucson, Arizona, doctors John Pakanowski, Luis Leon, and Miguel Montero Baker are working to solve this dilemma. They are helping pioneer new therapies and are determined to educate the world about the pitfalls of PAD.